we have just cleaned the data. As you can see, number 20 is pulsing out here, so we're printing the data in Python, but it's not really doing anything. So the next thing we need to do is to send this data to a CSV file, store it in a CSV file, and then what we can do in another Python program is to retrieve that data and maybe graph it and make some hypothesis about it or some analysis of it or whatever we want to do. So I'm going to leave the print data there for the moment, but the next thing is I want to just jump across here and show you where I am. At the moment I'm in this video here called our folder called Video Demo Health, and there's only one file in it called Receive Clean Data. Now when I create my CSV file, by default it's going to be stored in this same place here, and it's important we don't change the file path or anything like that. So with that in mind, I'm going to open, let me jump off there. I'm going to open a file for writing to it, or open a file and write data to it. And maybe I should be more specific, open a CSV file and write data to it. And the first time we do this, we're actually going to be creating the data. And append data also, because we're going to have a problem if we write data to it. Every time we receive repeated data, it's going to overwrite the existing data that we had there. So using the with keyword, with open, and in here we're going to have three arguments: argument 1, argument 2, and argument 3. Or sorry, maybe 2 arguments. Argument 1 is going to be the name of the file, so I'm going to say temp readings.csv, and my second argument is going to be the mode to append the data, and I'm just going to say as my file. So that is getting it ready there as my file. So this is going to act as my file handler here now in my Python program that's going to target or use all this stuff. It's going to create this temp reading file and it's going to append data to it. And of course we have more stuff here. We want to make sure that it's CSV. So what we're going to do here is we're going to say I'm going to call the file our variable in here called temps. We're going to say CSV dot writer, isn't it? My file. And then we're going to write the data. So we're going to say temps dot, because we've now targeted this file object, and we're using CSV module here, and at the top I need to go import CSV also, otherwise I won't be able to access the stuff in this CSV library. So temps dot write row, and we're going to write the data. Now we may have a little problem with this, but let's see if it works. Okay, so we're getting in 20, in 20. We'll stop that there and let's have a look. All right, we created this CSV file called temp readings. Okay, and we've got 20 coming in here, but one of the problems we have is that it's splitting it up. So see you in the next video to see how we fix that up.